standing in this perfect environment, it's humbling. You think, where can you start? Because it seems obvious that any modification, any intrusion into it, can't possibly be right. It can't possibly make it better, so why would you try? The locals here call it God's zone, and for good reason. For me, it takes a kind of knowledge that came out of the 20th century. Bronowski's The Ascent of Man. It's that confidence in knowing that we are naturally evolved beings. And so we're as much a part of the landscape as the trees and the birds. This is the acceptance of science and logic. We are part of this world, and this world is part of us. The Maori people of New Zealand arrived at this same attitude in a spiritual way. They saw themselves as the children of a sensuous relationship between Rangi, the Earth Mother, and Papa, the sky, locked in a conjugal embrace. And we know that the mountains here are being created by the constant upheaval of the Pacific tectonic plate. So the building form uplifts in synergy. It has a 200-ton, metre-thick concrete and turf roof. And it's this defining element that means the golf clubhouse is in play, which starts another relationship. The two plates of floor and roof are separated by struts, and together these elements act as a truss. The building is a structural thing in itself, wedging into the earth. For me, the genesis started in the interplay of form and relationship. And for me, this is different than simply form follows function. Relationships are systems rather than tasks. And that system of relationships is reflected in everything about the building. Its environment, its spirituality, the use, its materiality. For example, the logic of making the building from the local rock itself. And at the end of the process, my belief is that if a building feels like it naturally belongs to a place, then people that use the building can't help but feel a natural sense of belonging too. So the architecture becomes a pattern in its environment, spiritually, functionally, and people. Its relationships are between player, golf, and landscape. It's an attitude rather than a thing.